Good afternoon, all. It's Monday. It's a day after Isra Chag, a day after 8 days of being in a place of complete surrender and whatever process we've been going through, whatever process we have checked into, has been. Everybody has had their own way of getting back, coming back home, coming back to the Nakuda Ha'atzmis, my personal, my own Nakuda. It's, to some it's more intense than others. It's a process. It's really takes us back to the Shoresh. It takes one back to the roots of where we emanate from, where we come from, where the connection is from. Where am I receiving? What's my antenna aligned with? What am I focusing on? What am I aligning myself with? Where am I directing my where do I want to be receiving from? Or in other words, we have no choice. We are going to that place regardless. We all go home. Sof, everybody, it's called tshuva. We all go home. Tushivka, we all go back to our yud, to our hey, to our malchus. So there's been a couple of ever checked in over here, tapping on the shoulder. It's Gvura, Shebegvura. It's today. It's Monday, regardless, and it's also the first day back to where we take the loot, the business hayom, everything that we collected, and we're stepping into starting the next phase. In technically speaking, it's a Rosh Hashanah. Tishrei is Rosh Hashanah for the Welt, everything bechlalis, everything that you're experiencing, and Pesach is Rosh Hashanah for the Neshamas. Neshamas Yisrael, Nishmas Yisrael, the softness, the panemias, the heartbeat, the core of the Welt, the heartbeat of Welt, the reason why Welt was created, why we're here, why everything here, the buildings, whatever you see, everything is here because there is an internal heartbeat which is called Yisrael. So, of course, Chassidus gives us the power and the koyach to really take every squeeze and to turn it into squeeze the olive to get the oil out of it, the chachma out of it. So it's not really to be intimidated by this. It's really an amazing opportunity. Gvura Shebegvura is where we get the ultimate squeeze, so I can find. I shouldn't say the ultimate because it's not. We're prepared for this, but we're going to do this year tomorrow. But regardless, just a small note. So for those who don't listen to the whole share, or for those who can't make it, to have an opportunity to get a little bit of what's going on. We received a very raw download Pesach night, and then it was removed as we went over many times. But now this light, this touch of light, this nakudas atzmas that we received, is we have 49 days of opening this up, 49 days of giving birth to it, of really to touch it. The same thing that we experienced as when we're children. I use the mashal. I use it one more time. A child is very tmimizdik. He's fully rounded. The child is so tmimizdik that anything you tell him, he believes. So it's really like a glow of light. If you want to imagine a child, there's a perfect glow of soft white light, like a perfect glow. It's almost not possible not to get it dirty. It's like this perfect a glass ball that has just been cleaned, that's sparkling and shiny, and you just came back from the outside where the hands are not clean or sweaty, and you touch it, you will leave a fingerprint. So too a child has been, as children we've been touched, and fingerprints are all over us. And for the most part of it, it's been touched in and on the negative side by design, like that, which we're not going to get into right now. We've covered it. We'll do it again. But I want to get to the nakuda, to the point. So we go through life, and then we become aware and we get conscious of the damage that has been done. And from that place of my squeeze, I can start appreciating. Because the reason a child was able to be manipulated, or able to be, as children were able to be tampered with, is because we're not aware of who we are. The child has no clue what his ability is. He's so cute, he's so precious. We kiss it, we hug it, we take it, we don't take it. It's all because it's at such chen, it's such beauty. The child is not aware, so he's not able to protect itself. He's completely vulnerable. He's completely dependent on the external to make him, to create him. Now, once we go through the process of being touched and being minimized and diminished and whatever else, should only be goodness, we go through the process of awakening and becoming aware. Now, the reason we were going through this process of elimination is so I can, therefore, when it really counts, one can step into his power and his koyach, and now we are fully aware of the surroundings. I know to look out. I know that I can't cross the street before looking. I know that I can't go into any relationship with myself or anybody else, so to speak, business or whatever it is. I need to be cautious, because now I'm aware, I've received already, and I've become aware, I'm experiencing from my lessons. I'm able to differentiate and know, bring das, bring understanding, connection, because once I feel it on my own skin, I feel it and I own it and I know it. And from that place, I become a person, I become a Muslim, I become complete. So really, what we're experiencing is, as a child and growing up, all the pain that we go through, that's gevura. That is gevuras, and the minute I put on a different set of glasses, and instead of looking at it from a place of victim or anger or judgment, I'm able to tap into the tremendous gift and the preciousness of this light, of this stone, of this sapphire. It's called sphere. I'm able and I'm able to tap into it and have tremendous appreciation for and to my life journey, because ultimately from that is Mekimi Me'afardal. From that place I can get up and go. And the koyach that we have to do this is because we just went into Pesach, we received new downloads, new massive oil. So when there is a lot of light, it overcomes my darkness. When I have, no matter how hard my day or week or year was, but when that deal goes through, I am very happy no matter what, and we very easily forget about the pain. Once the mother gives birth to the child, we easily forget about the 9 months of caring, and then if we have a hard day or a hard week with a child, once he does something cute, we easily forget about all the pain, and we just willingly go into that relationship once again, over and over again. So we're going through the sphere. Sphere is a light. It's called sphere. It's called the spheres, which is that ultimately we are identified as light, but raw light, there's no use for it. It's too rigid. So we go through a process of 49 days of bringing different color to this light, different understandings, different ways of communicating with myself, communicating with others. And the most important thing is to be mindful. So today is Gevura Shebegvura. It's the day that by bringing Hamtaka to this sweetness and bringing this into the light, is the first thing I'm going to do is we'll make a bracha, and we bless and bring appreciation. We bring sweetness to this light, to this, and this is how we start polishing the stone until we get to Shuas. So it's important not to get overwhelmed with this. Everybody wants to know it's 49 levels. It's very easy. Just be mindful. We'll cover it again tomorrow. But the most important thing is to bring mindfulness to, even for 1 minute in the day, even from when you say it, when you count the omer, you count the sphere. If you didn't count it, if you missed one day, you got to say it without the bracha. But it's still saying the hayom. It's also it's also Hashem's name. So we can connect with that from that place too, and just releasing this year we're looking at it from a different angle. Last year we were doing a process of seeing the negativity, seeing the gevuras. This year we're going with a whole different mahalach. We're stepping into the light. I'm appreciating and I'm looking at it only from the side of chesed, only from the right side. I'm not even seeing anything wrong with gevura shebegevura. All I see is there was an opportunity that brought awareness to me. It's like these powerful lessons that cost an X amount of dollar or cost me so much of my personal strength. But it's a lesson that is a part of me. And once I feel the pinch, that's when it becomes das. The example for this is, you meet a friend, and I was like, I remember when I was 8 years old, this and this happened, and the question is, you remember that? How? Wow, we have an amazing memory, and the answer is not. It's not memory. We don't remember it. It's just a part of me. We remember any dramatic or any type of a dramatic experience or an amazing and happy experience becomes etched into our existence. We become one with it. We become a part of it. So this is the avodah of the Sphira. Have an awesome day.